Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. So, I think 1 year ago, 1 year ago, I decided to leave my work at the French embassy and just take off from Amman, the capital, and go back to my hometown and stay here for a while so I get, to know what the fuck I'm doing in my life. And I decided to start a YouTube channel because I always wanted to, and I thought it's a great idea, a great thing to learn about, and learn, I learned how to edit videos, film videos, talk to the camera, and I formed a lot of friendships throughout the whole idea. And now we have a core, an amazing group of people that we always hang out together in the Discord server, on the live streams, and I'm really grateful and thankful for all of you guys. So what we call ourselves here is Brainmates. So if you are new here and you want to join us, please consider subscribing after watching the video. Boop! Brainmates!
What is your profession?
Hey, my name is Jordan, I'm from Jordan, and you are watching The Jordan Show. Today we have a video from Death Battle with the title Deadpool vs Deathstroke. This video was sponsored by Man through the Streams Lab link in the description down below. You can do the same just through that link, okay? If you want me to react to something very specific, you can just go ahead and donate $5 to $10 or even more, like so many of you guys did, especially Matthew, man. Anyway, let's start the video. Roll it!
Death Battle is brought to you by Destiny's Expansion 1, The Dark Below. Available now.
They say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but sometimes it's nothing but a slap in the face. Such is the case when it comes to these two masked mercenaries.
Deadpool, the merc with a mouth.
And
see, I know Deadpool and I love Deadpool. He is one of my favorite. I think he is he's my favorite superhero of all time, actually. He's totally my favorite superhero of all time. I think because he's really funny, and I'm a sucker for comedy.
Deathstroke, the Terminator.
I have no idea who is this guy.
He's whizzing on boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I guess you guys already know that I'm siding with Deadpool, so let's see what's gonna happen.
You see him on t-shirts, internet memes, and everywhere you look at nerds.
This is fucking awesome. This is amazing. Oh my god.
Conventions.
But the story behind this popular anti-hero isn't as lighthearted as his joking nature would lead you to believe. Wade Winston Wilson was a globe-trotting mercenary looking for his chance to become the world's next greatest superhero. Then he was diagnosed with cancer, which hit him like a flaming semi-truck falling on his face.
That's oddly specific.
Facing the inevitability of death, Wade gave up. He abandoned his heroic dreams, stopped his chemo treatments, and dumped his girlfriend to free her from the burden of a man doomed to die.
Doomed until he was offered a cure by Department K, the Special Weapons Development Division of a strange alien world called Canada.
It doesn't feel like that. I don't know why it's funny. I don't know why it's funny to find out that there's Canada in the whole thing.
And by cure, I mean he actually was handed over to the Weapon X program, the same guys who gave Wolverine's bones the old chrome dip. They injected Wade with Wolvie's healing factor.
Which I don't even know if that's possible. Do they have like a spare jar of essence of Wolverine or something?
With the ability to heal from anything, his body became a surgical playground for Dr. Kilbrew and his assistant Ajax.
Fucking assholes.
Just like Operation, only constantly hitting the sides.
I don't know why it's funny. It's not funny though. It's really sad and horrifying, but it's funny when you find his face like this on Operation.
But hey, at least he doesn't have cancer anymore.
Well, actually, he still does. His cells just regenerate faster than the cancer can kill him. Beneath that red and black spandex, he's basically a giant walking tumor, which can talk. A lot.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Ah! Kill him with fire!
Yeah, these guys are really cool.
Oh, wait. We can't.
Meanwhile, among Kilbrew's other prisoners, a gambling ring was formed. Patients would place bets on each other's survival under the knife.
And these bets were placed in what they called the Deadpool.
Oh, that's how it is. I don't know anything about that. See, like I only watched the movie. I didn't really read the comic book or something like that.
Get it? Because it's kind of like where his name comes from. Oh, you'll see.
Unfortunately for Kilbrew, Wade had somehow gotten superhuman strength, speed, and stamina. Because I guess they had a jar filled of that shit too. He used these skills to kill Ajax and make a dramatic escape. Free at last, his fellow inmates inspired him to take on his now famous namesake.
Deadpool!
I love this guy.
Oh, yeah! What the heck?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue talking about how great I am.
I was afraid of this. See, Deadpool somehow possesses a unique awareness of whatever medium he's in, whether it be comic books, games, TV shows, or an awesome internet show.
What now?
Basically, he's a pro at shattering the fourth wall.
Bingo! Oh, hey, Boomstick, tell your ex-wife I said her.
You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out of here before I blow your head off.
Unfortunately, all that would do is just piss him off. Bad idea, as Deadpool is a master martial artist, seasoned assassin, and a raging sex machine. What?
Yeah, I noticed you left out a few things in the script, so I made some changes. You know, just the important stuff. That my praises.
Well, by raging sex machine, he means getting down with a bloated alien, a shape-shifting teenage prostitute, and death herself.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
He must have some pretty lows.
Yeah, guys, if you didn't see that, I had to stop the video in the middle of the filming it. Okay. Fucking hell. All right, let's keep going.
This guy literally tried to stick his dick in death. Maybe that's why he likes my ex-wife. But besides his dick, Deadpool has an arsenal of weaponry he can pull out of absolutely nowhere.
This is an animation technique commonly called the magic satchel, though its existence as an actual thing is preposterous.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
I hate you.
Oh, I hate you too.
Me too. Some of Deadpool's favorite toys include
My trusty rusty twin katanas, some grenades, my 2 favorite machine guns, butter and I can't believe it's not butter, a teleportation belt, an infinity stone that alters continuity.
He has all these things. What the hell? I didn't know that. Oh my god, did you see this? Oh god, Jordan! Did you see that? Oh god, Jordan! What's that? I don't know what's that.
Oh, I can't choose. I love them all.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna kill him.
La 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 la.
Combined, Deadpool's weapons and abilities have helped him accomplish some amazing feats in spite of his illness.
His quick draw is fast enough to beat 7 Hydra agents at once. He can decimate legions of armed warriors solo while talking on the phone. He's the only one to ever outwit Taskmaster, who literally has the power to predict his opponent's moves. And in one instance, he even murdered the entire Marvel Universe, including the supposedly unkillable Wolverine.
He did this with a sword made of carbonadium, an alloy capable.
It's gonna be a crazy interesting movie when they do this, because I think this is only the comic book, so I don't know anything about that.
Of nullifying healing factors. In other words, he cheated.
He survived skyscrapers collapsing on top of him, having his heart ripped out, his head blown to bits, and even his entire body melted into a puddle.
But his regeneration is also responsible for one of his greatest downfalls. This power has trained him to think he's invincible, and so he's become quite careless in battle.
And that's just if his extreme ADHD hasn't already put him into a bind.
Yet there are few more deadly than the regenerating degenerate.
This
Really,
guy is awesome.
Deadpool finally accomplished his dream of becoming the next great superhero.
Aw, that's sweet of you guys. Want to see me naked?
Wait, what? No, no, no.
Oh, my eyes!
Ouch.
Can't claw them out fast enough.
And now you're scarred for life. Let's see my competition.
Yeah, there's no way. I don't know anything about Deathstroke, but there's no way he can beat this guy.
In the history of the DC Universe, there has never existed a more lethal tactician and soldier than Slade Joseph Wilson.
I think I should watch a movie for Deathstroke if there is a movie, because I don't know anything about this guy.
After illegally joining the U.S. military at the age of 16, he fought in Korea for years, where his skill earned the attention of an experimental serum program and the lovely Captain Adeline Kane.
Nice.
This is sounding suspiciously like the origin story of Captain America.
That's the origin story of all the fucking superheroes in Marvel Universe. I don't know. Is this Marvel or DC? I don't know. Man, this is DC, I guess. Yeah, DC.
Slade actually gets the girl.
Oh, never mind. But does he steal cars?
Probably. Slade completely mastered every fighting style under Adeline's tutelage in record time. Apparently, this impressed her so much they were married with a kid on the way in mere months.
Now that's my kind of woman. Oh, you're a badass? No roses, no dates. Let's fuck people, get married, and plow. Feeling pretty fucking great about life, Slade volunteered for an experiment that would help him resist enemy truth serums. Everything went exactly as planned. You'd think these guys would have learned by now.
Wouldn't you know it, the injection did not have the effects they were looking for. But instead of ruining his life forever, the experiment accidentally transformed Slade into the deadliest assassin in the world. A Terminator, if you will. Which begs the question, what on earth does the US military think is in truth serums?
Oh my god. But yeah, guys, I heard something about a real truth serum lately. I don't know, from you guys, I guess.
Slade rose as a new man known to the world as Deathstroke.
Really?
Don't forget the life efforts of God. Whoop!
I love this guy. Seriously. Deadpool is the best.
Deathstroke is nearly superhuman. He can hit harder, run faster, react quicker, and push himself longer than an Olympic athlete. Plus, he can use 90% of his brain, unlike the average 10%.
Come on, if we really only used 10% of our brains, we'd be about as dumb as sheep.
You're a sheep.
What's important here is Deathstroke's mind can process information 9 times more efficiently than an ordinary man. He can think quicker, hear better, and see faster. God damn.
How can he see faster? I don't know. How can he see faster? Seriously, how can he see faster? I don't know, man.
That's not a real thing.
Yes!
Oh, we should put him and Captain America into a staring contest.
Oh. He also has a healing factor, which can repair any part of his body, even if his brain is blown to smithereens.
Bringing him back from the dead.
Unfortunately, life back home was rough for Slade. His abilities were put to the test when his son was kidnapped by a group of rival mercenaries. Despite a successful rescue, his son lost his ability to speak.
So his ungrateful wife lashed out in rage, and Slade was never the same.
Literally.
But he's one step closer to his secret dream of becoming a pirate. Question.
Really? He wants to be a pirate? No.
Wizard, if he has a healing factor, how come he's still missing that eye?
Well, no one knows, Boomstick, but perhaps not even a healing factor can repair the deepest of emotional wounds.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Despite his new lack of depth perception, Deathstroke remained as skilled as ever.
Partially thanks to his favorite gear. I'm talking dual machine guns, a sniper rifle, and a super bomb.
Which is actually just a glorified flashbang grenade with trace bits of kryptonite. Guess who that's for?
The guy who fought Goku in one of the most biased fanboy videos ever.
Shut up,
I
Wade.
love this. I seriously love Deadpool. I think I'm gonna keep saying I love Deadpool until when it's the part where they, fight and he will lose, and then I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Okay, Ben.
This is just getting weird. So back to the weapons. Deathstroke prefers his sweet Thundercat-style sword and laser-shooting energy lance. Also, he's got an awesome suit of armor made up of Kevlar and nth metal.
Oh look, yet another fictional alloy stronger and lighter than titanium. Also, he has armor composed of promethium.
Well, my shirt is made up of boomstickium. See?
Boomstick. Promethium.
I can make up alloys too, writers.
Actually, Boomstick, Promethium is a real thing.
No way, really?
Come on!
Though in real life, it's a chemical used in atomic batteries to power guided missiles and spacecraft. But in comic book land, it's not that at all. It can absorb energy, is incredibly strong, and is self-regenerative.
Wait, so its suit has a healing factor too? So does like his zipper try and close itself when he wants to take a leak? Because that's horrifying. I mean, I remember when I got my junk stuck in the toaster.
With his impressive skills and arsenal, Deathstroke has defeated dozens of ninjas at once, survived an exploding nuclear submarine, and took down most of the Justice League by himself.
He's also really good at push-ups.
How many push-ups can he do?
All of them.
Despite multiple members of the Justice League agreeing he's the best tactician on the planet, Deathstroke is known for violent outbursts of rage when in extreme pain. Depending on who he's fighting, this can make him even more dangerous.
Deathstroke doesn't just solve problems, he terminates them.
It's gonna be interesting, seriously. The fight between them is going to be interesting.
I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your mind. I will never rest. And neither will you.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
It's going to be really interesting.
What a rip! Seriously, what makes this chump worth $10 more than me? Come on, I'm me. What? Am I right? Yeah, I am. I'm pretty sure. Ha!
It's your
It's
lucky
going to be really
day.
interesting.
I can show you.
Oh boy, a show? Can I get popcorn
I
first?
think
I hope they have some
almost the
I love it to be tasty. Bye. Bang, 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 bang.
I love Deadpool.
Bang, 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 Uh-oh. Bam! Oh, you can! Bam! Check this out, eh?
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
A Donatello fan, huh? I was always more of a Leonardo guy myself. Although I think most people would pin me more as a Michelangelo. No, that's them.
I guess that's why I love Deadpool, because he's really funny.
Labeling.
Ouch.
I will not be labeled. No touchy feely. Bam! Let's do this! Ow, my kidney! Coming at ya!
Woo!
I gotta say, it's kind of an honor to get the snot beat out of me by you, of all people. Bruises aside, of course.
Let's see what kind of mark this leaves on you.
Hey, buddy, don't let me slow you down.
Hey buddy, don't let me stall you. This is awesome.
Where is that son of a gun? I'm gonna show him what for, I swear to God.
Ouch.
Shit! Look at me! Look at me! Do not slow down! I hate your dumb face! Oh, my kidney!
I hate your dumb face. This is really epic. This is awesome.
Oh, is it sword fight time? Good thing I carry spares. Guess it's cutting
If you spent half as much time concentrating as you do talking, perhaps you'd be less predictable.
Oh, you're kidding me! I'm predictable?
What the fuck? I love this. This is so Deadpool. He would totally do this in the middle of a fucking battle. It was like, you know what? I'm gonna dance now. Here's the music.
Flip, flip, dynamite! He's coming for me. He wants to fight.
This is very epic. Again, thank you, Matthew Man, for suggesting this video.
It's clean! My leg! Oh, it's cramping!
Ouch! Woo!
Pop, pop, watching Deathstroke. God damn it! Oh, wait, third leg!
God damn it!
Well, that escalated quickly. You might want to lay low for a couple days. You are pretty much responsible for a mass murder. It's a Deathstroke, come on!
Deathstroke.
Whoops, hang on, give me a sec. This is gonna hurt. Oh.
Ouch. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna win? I don't know. I have no idea who's going to win. I want Deadpool to win, but still.
Whoa,
Guys
hold
still
on!
alive.
You heal fast too? I've got something special for that. Carbonadium Sword! Murdering all your pesky Wolverines and Saberkeep since 2012. Good year for cinema. All the children in the audience, cover your eyes.
I love this. I love when he talks to us. It just okay. I guess you guys know now. I'm a Deadpool fanboy. Bye bye.
And the moral of the story is Deadpool wins.
I love this guy.
This is totally racist. Hey, Jimmy Changa. Oh, YouTube comments. Oh, I see you rolling. Oh, you're hating. Oh, it moves me so deep, doesn't it all? Explain how I beat this asshole.
Don't tell me how to do my job. And this was a surprisingly even match. Though Deathstroke was the superior fighter of the two and had the better armor, Deadpool could take all his punishment and give just as much.
Deathstroke's smart, so normally he would have no problem predicting his opponent's moves. But Deadpool is so unpredictable, not even Taskmaster, or sometimes even himself for that matter, can keep up with whatever he's doing.
Unfortunately for Deathstroke, he didn't have the means to put Deadpool down for good. And while Deathstroke's healing factor was perfect for repairing damage, Deadpool's trumped his by being capable of replacing entire organs at a much faster rate. Sometimes the original isn't always the best.
Deadpool is just a cut above the rest.
Yes.
The winner is...
Spider-Man! I mean Deadpool. Shit!
Oh my god. Alright, that literally was one of the most fun videos I've reacted to in a very long time. This is really fun, like genuinely fun. I had fun doing this. Again, thank you Matthew Man for just suggesting this video. If you guys want to suggest anything, you guys can do that through the Streamlab link in the description down below there. Okay? Tell me who's your favorite from these two, and tell me if this is like actually, you know, like fair, that, you know, Deadpool would actually kick ass against Deathstroke. I love you guys very much. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and if you like this video, hit that like button. If you don't like it, this like button is for you. I love you guys very much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. I'm business guy Jordan, you know, hence the glasses, the hat, and the formal kind of sitting. Nah, I'm just fucking with you guys. Still, I'm the business guy Jordan. I'm here to tell you, please guys, support this channel. Let's keep it alive. You know, there's the Streamlabs link in the description down below. There's the Patreon thingy. Go ahead and support this channel. Let's keep doing the good work. That's it. That was not that. It was not that professional, right? I know. I'm business guy Jordan. See you guys in the next one.
That's my best friend.